Boom! Oh! Oh my god, my god, my god, my god, my god! Yes! Yes! Yes, that's right. It's not Killer 7, it's Killer 8. Oh! Alright. What's up, everybody? My name is Dave of aka Gaming. Whether you're new to the channel or a returning subscriber, stick around and let's play some motherfucking games. Today, this is my favorite game of all time. Number 1 on my list. Number 1. Now, you can probably tell how much I love this game from my Killer 7 Explained series, where I talk about basically everything in Killer 7. The story, the characters, the plot, the very confusing plot, but I talk about all that in that series if you want to check it out. So, there are many people who do not know about this game. There are many people who have not played this game. There are many people who haven't even owned this game. And there are many people who never even bought the game. Reason being that this is one of the hardest motherfucking games to ever exist. Seriously. One of the hardest games I've personally ever had to beat. And I haven't fucking played this ever since like last year. I have beaten it, but I haven't played since last year. And also, pardon the shitty graphics, but I'm recording with my Vita, which is the only way I'm able to do this. Now, Killer 7. I love it. I love it. I love it. Actually, get used to hearing that a lot. So, for people who have not played this game, reconsider that, please. If you like hard games with very good story, very complicated story, badass cast of characters, and just overall awesome, you need to get this game. And I think the last I played Lion, I played this, oh shit, are you fucking, I played this 2 years ago. Jesus Christ, 2 years ago, 2014. Okay then. So I haven't played this for 2 years. So if I don't immediately remember everything, that's because I will not. Now, new game. Now, we have 2 difficulties. Normal and deadly. I'm not going on deadly. The game is hard enough in normal mode. My god. A little bit. Okay. This game is hard enough on normal mode. Deadly mode would be to like sign your own death wish. So, normal, please. I want normalcy. I don't want to die. I don't like to die. Alright. Target 0. Angel. Now this is the level select screen. And it's every time you select a level, it's very interesting. Because you get to shoot the bastards wherever you want to. I'm gonna shoot this guy right in the head. And that also happens every time. But of course, once in a blue moon. Oh, I love this game so much. I love it! Look at that cell shading. Look at that! Good old Garcian Smith. Walking down the street with my hands in my pockets. Ah! That's good old Christopher Mills. Walking down the street with my briefcase. And when Garcia approaches the door, he gets a phone call.
It's me. So, you there yet?
You mean this shit on?
That's where they all hang out. Our information tells us that there's 14 of them.
And they're all fun.
Keep
One alive so we can ask for their bosses.
Anything else I should know?
Nah, not really.
You'll know when you see them, they're different.
We'll do.
Oh, may the Lord smile.
And the devil have mercy.
Yes! And I'll walk towards me. Ah, a free-for-all fight in the multi-purpose facility Celtic building. Assignment number 33. Destroy the Heaven Smile headquarters and capture the chief alive. Ugh. Now that is good old USR. I would like to learn the controls, yes, because I haven't played this in 2 years and I'm confused. Please help me. Alright. X button, or... wait, you can use up. Okay, so, for people who have never played this game before, this game is entirely on rails. You cannot freely move around. Oh, fuck you. Okay, I remember now. Wah, 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 wah. The aiming is so sensitive. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. No. Let me out. Let me out. Where's the exit? Exit, please. Thank you. Okay. No, fuck off. So for people who have never played this game before, I will be explaining some of the shit. Okay, so this came back to me now. Game entirely on rails. X to move forward, or you can use the up on the D-pad. Triangle turns you around. R1 readies your weapon. Now every enemy is invisible, so L1 to scan, X to attack. You can use the right stick to reload, or if you're not aiming, you can manually reload like so. Circle brings up the map. Very simple. Start menu. Right now we're playing as... okay, I have a nickname for Garcian. Motherfucking fuck Garcian. And there's a reason for this. He's a good character, personality-wise, but when it comes to combat, he sucks complete ass. He cannot fight. And if you lose Garcian, yeah, your game's over. So never play as him, unless the game requires you to, which it never really does. Items. Vision ring, that will be explained much, much later. Photos. That is who we have to kill right there. You probably can't see it because the screen is fucking blurred. Okay. Memos, we have none. Blood, I'll explain that later. Let's go. Introducing my motherfucking favorite character of all time.
You don't want to go any further. It's dangerous. My friends are all dead. They were all murdered by people that look like this. I have been chosen.
Heaven smile.
Oh, shit. There's more than 14. Those bastards are breeding.
Good old Dan Smith. Ah, yes. Dan Smith is one of my favorite characters in this game. And there are two reasons for that. One, he's just a straight fucking badass. Two would be that he is mainly the well-rounded character. Very good stats everywhere. Now, we have good old Iwazaru here. They say it pays to talk to Iwazaru every time you see him. I am here to disprove that. There are times when he will give you pointless information which you do not even need, but let's talk to him anyway. Master, we're in a tight spot. A real tight spot. Like I haven't seen you for ages. It is I, Vincel DeBoer Save, Iwazaru Scout, at your service. Just call me Iwazaru. Let me show you along the way. To the right, Master's room. Straight ahead, the enemy. Let the bloodbath begin. In the name of Harmon. Thank you, Iwazaru. Okay, so, Harmon's room. This is where you will mainly save your game and use blood that you collect. This right here is Samantha. No. Well, no, this right here is a TV. That's not a woman. That's a TV. Okay, so, blood room. I will explain when we get blood.
Don't make me fail again.
The TV is where you can switch your personas, but you can also do this from the start menu, in which case I don't know why you need to do it here.
Wait here.
I changed my makeup. Did you know? They never know.
So there we have Kaide Smith, who in a way is the sniper. Kevin Smith.
What did you say?
We have Coyote Smith, who also kind of sucks.
Later.
Con Smith. He is the agility of the group. I'll explain the characters later. And we also got Master Smith. Alright, now then, what I was trying to do... Samantha. There we go. So, Samantha, she will save your game. Now, the saving in this is... How can I put it? It's not always accessible. There will be times when you cannot save. And for this, I kinda hate it. Samantha right now is in her maid uniform. When she is not in her maid uniform, you cannot save. And that's when sometimes it can really screw you over. If you go to the back of the room, you will see Iwazaru here, and he will mainly give you tips about the level, gameplay, enemies, whatever. Now then, let's move on. So, take into mind that it took me years to beat this game. Many years ago. The first time I ever played this was when I was a kid, and for whatever reason, it scared the shit out of me. But then again, everything did back then. No. Oh, hello. So, Heaven smiles. Every time you see a yellow critical point, you want to shoot them there. Like, So, please don't say that, Dan. You're gonna jinx us. So, whenever you shoot them in the critical point, that is when you'll get the most blood. You do not want to shoot them anywhere else because you will not get blood at all. What do you want to reserve? Master, we're in a tight spot. Tight and out of sight. Let me make a suggestion. You must turn back. This is the enemy's den. Shudder to think. Their bodies are lined with bombs. They'll bomb rush you, literally. Eliminate them before they blow. In the name of harmony. Okay, also I'm viewing the game as I'm recording with the Vita. The text is really fucking blurred. I am sorry. I have nothing else to record this shit on. Duh. Oh, hello. Fuck you! Ah. Oh boy. It's me. Me. You don't remember? Your chief killed me? You already forgot? I'm Travis. I'm the killer who got killed on the job. Let's be totally honest here. You think I'm a pain in the ass, don't you? Hey Smith, I ain't letting you go nowhere. So that is Travis Bell. He will come into the story many times. Okay. Hello. Yes, it was art. Master, we're in a tight spot. This guy is a true freak. But don't be alarmed. He is my trusted companion, Kikizaru. Those things that Master seeks. The bullets. He loves them so. The bullets were left behind by Master, so the servants search for them tirelessly. Bullets of the soul, otherwise known as soul shells, in the name of harmony. Okay, so, yes, like, well, Irizar didn't exactly say, that is Kikizaru. He was explaining soul shells. Kikizaru will show up whenever there is a soul shell near. He is not a threat. He just looks like a puppet. He might be one, but he shows up every time there is a soul shell near. Soul shells, you will definitely need this. These, you will definitely need these, and you will definitely need to pick them up in every single level, everywhere you go. Camellia's smile. Okay, what? What? Master, let me guess, we're in a tight spot? Yep, okay. This mayhem is out of control. Our members have a thirst for terror. With the Hellion, use the R1 button and press the square button 3 times. When the test tube fills up with blood, you can fire a deadly shot. The Devil's Bullets. You can only fire with enough blood. In the name of harmony. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and switch to Kaide for this. The reason being that with Camellia Smiles, if you shoot them once and don't get them in their critical point, they will run away. Camellia Smiles give out a decent amount of blood, so we want to shoot. Fuck, okay, that did not work. Damn it. Alright, so what Irizar was saying was that every character does indeed have a special ability. Dan's special ability is the collateral shot. This is a duplicator. It will keep constantly spawning out Heaven Smiles. But I call it my blood grinder. Because if you don't destroy the duplicator, you can keep grinding out this thing for blood as many times as you want. I'm not going to be doing that, but I do want to get some blood. In a way, this would also be a good time to explain blood. Blood! As you can see down there, there are two vials. One is for thin blood, one is for thick blood. Now, I hope I'm getting this right while I'm saying this. Thin blood you use to refill your health. Thick blood you use to upgrade your characters. I might have gotten that backwards. Like I said, it's been 2 years since I played this. You're not too close there. Okay. All I really wanna do. Oh. That's a little trick you want to do. Whenever they explode, they will blind you. So if you hit start right before they do, then you won't be blinded. Now then. Okay. Oh, hi, Travis. This is just a duplicator. An egg-laying heaven's smile. Refitted to clamp down on the city. This sucker pumped out the countless duplicates that took this country down. Smith. It's your job to eradicate heaven's smile, right? Then seek the queen. The gatekeeper is in charge of the queen. Give this to the gatekeeper. He won't be disappointed. That is a soul shell. And I love the noise every time you pick one up. Okay, so, he was explaining about the gatekeepers. You absolutely need the soul shells in order to get to the gatekeeper. He requires them for you to get farther to the mini-boss or said main boss. I'll explain it when we come to it. So we got the first soul shell. We can move on with our journey. Hello. Okay, so I will be explaining the characters once we get back into it. Yes, it was Aru. Master, we're in a tight spot, as always. An ultra-tight spot. Oh, so tight. Life is precious. And the enemies mean business. They're called Heaven's Smile. But look at their eyes. There's nothing heavenly about them. You stopped me to tell me about Heaven's Smile. Even though we already were introduced to them before we even fought them. This is what I was talking about. Sometimes he is pointless. Oh. Master, did you know that there's Heaven's Smiles around? Yeah, we've been fighting them. Oh, no shit, really?
Help me!
I don't think you should have let him give you a hug, man. That hug was explosive and deadly, not friendly. Oh, you are all over the place. Okay. Hello! Hello! Too close for comfort. No, no, no. Ah. Yeah. Ha, 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 ha. You can fuck off. You can fuck right off. Now then, I am not going in this Harmon's room. The reason why they respawn as soon as you come out that thing. So no. Plus, I'm not sure if you can save in that one. Not going in there. Yeah. That is a micro smile, and they are useful. Ah. Fuck. Okay. Now then, micro smiles. You definitely want to kill these. Come on. There we go. And that's why, if you kill a micro smile, you will immediately unlock every persona. Immediately. This means that the original way is you have to kill a certain number of smiles, then go to Harmon's room and you can unlock them. You kill a micro smile, you unlock all of them. So which way is better? So, I am going to take the time to just give the rundown on the characters here. So, Dan Smith is the well-rounded character. He uses his Magnum. Very good. His special ability is the collateral shot. Very good. Next. Next is Kaede Smith. She is the sniper. She uses that pistola with a large scope on it. You hit square, you can zoom in with that scope. Her special ability is she slits her wrist. And you might think that's demonic, but yeah, she does that. She slits her wrist because she needs to use her blood in order to solve puzzles. That is her main ability, solving puzzles. Next up we have good old Kevin Smith. Now, Kevin Smith is a mute albino who uses knives as his preferred weapon. His special ability is that if there are traps around, which there will be, he can turn invisible and he can easily sneak past those traps. We've already seen Dan and Kaide's attacks. Kevin's attack is infinite knives. They never run out, but they do kind of fire slowly. Next, Coyote Smith. I do not use him, and there's a reason. So, Coyote Smith, he also uses a slight Magnum. Now, his special ability is that he can jump very high. He can jump stories. Now, the reason why I don't use him, he points his gun like so. And I don't like that. Who uses it like that? Next up is Con Smith. Con, like I said, is the agility of the group. Con's special ability is that he can run very, very fast. And finally, we have Master Smith. Master Smith has the most vitality. He can take the most hits. He has the largest health. His weapons are dual grenade launchers. And that's all time we have for this episode, so stick around for episode 2. Until the next time.